Good Monday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this February 9th. After a weekend that was very spring-like, we said, expect some temperatures in the 60s. We certainly did that. We reached 58 for an official high temperature yesterday for Sunday. Here in Bowling Green at the airport, 48, the average. That's a 10-degree difference. 45 was our low, 28 the average. That's a 17-degree difference. So big changes there, but of course they're not going to last. I warned you about that last week. We've got some Arctic air that's going to move in by the latter half of this week and into the upcoming weekend. By the way, it's Valentine's Day weekend, Valentine's Day Saturday. It's going to be a chilly one, but you have warm hearts, so it'll be okay, right? Kerthump, kerthump. All I think about is Gomer Pyle and an episode of Andy Griffith where he's talking about hearts and love and stuff, and he goes, kerthump, kerthump. Well, anyway, a year ago, we had a high of 37 and a low of 23 back in 2014. No precipitation over the past 24 hours, except for a few sprinkles, a little bit of drizzle, but that doesn't add up to really anything, just a trace, if you will, of precipitation. We're still holding at 1 inch even for the month of February, which puts us behind for the month about 0.17 of an inch, and for the year, we're approaching 2 inches below average. So we could use a little bit of wet weather, but the weather's going to be fairly quiet over this course of the work week. The bigger story will be the changing temperatures. Cloudy, cooler today, breezy too, with a few sprinkles just scattered around, otherwise some drizzle. Now, we've already reached our maximum high temperature for the day. That happened just after midnight at 56 degrees at the Bowling Green Airport. Since then, a cold front has been passing through. It's producing some of the sprinkles and the change in the wind direction. And the temperatures are now beginning to come down. So we're going to say we'll see an afternoon high temperature of about 48, mid to upper 40s, because we've technically hit our maximum temperature for the day. So falling temperatures here down to a colder 26 tonight under skies partially clearing. They'll become clear by morning. And then for Tuesday, mostly sunny, fairly mild, 45. Wednesday will warm it all the way to 55, thanks to southwesterly winds. But the front that's going to come in Wednesday evening, early Thursday, fairly dry, but it has a ton of Arctic air behind it. So we're going to go from a nice spring-like 55 on Wednesday to a much colder 32 on Thursday with cloud cover. We're going to get down to 19 for a low Thursday night. Friday, mostly sunny only, up to 37. Saturday, Valentine's Day, mostly sunny, a high of only 35, and we'll get down to 15 Saturday night. Sunday, partly sunny, and another shot of cold air. We'll see a high only near 30. Some locations may not make it out of the upper 20s by Sunday, so that's a significant change. It is going to be a somewhat extended period of cold air until we get on into next week, and then we'll see some nice moderation. But warm or mild to start here. A little bit cooler today, mild for Tuesday, warm for Wednesday, and then the rest of the work week is much colder and trending colder as we get into Valentine's Day weekend. All right, that will do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless you as always, and thank you so much for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, streaming live to the WBKO app and to wbko.com.